Hi everyone and welcome to Fevereiro. I am thrilled to talk about one of the most popular gemstones of all times, both in the jewelry sense and the spiritual one as well, and one I'm always drawn to. So, if you're guessing amethyst, you guessed right. But let's shift things around this time and start with the curiosities, shall we? Once believed to be the tears of Bacchus, the god of wine, amethyst comes from the Greek word ametystos, which, believe it or not, means sober. Yes, you heard it right, because it comes from the belief that it can cure drunkenness. Don't try this at home, kids, or during carnival. It doesn't work. Believe me, I tried. Taoist alchemists believed it was a stone for the liver, and the spirit of the liver was called the Hun. The Hun can dwell within the body, and it can travel to the spiritual world. Amethysts feed the Hun, allowing you to travel to the spiritual world and dreams, then come back safely to yourself. And interesting enough, in the Middle East, people kind of had the same idea because they used to slide amethyst under the pillow to prevent nightmares. So there was a whole connection between your body when you're sleeping, your dreams, and the spiritual world. Now to some true facts. It is the most prized gemstone of the quartz family, and at once it was considered equal to the big three: rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, and has been wildly popular among royalty since at least Alexander the Great. Russia was the main source until the 19th century, and they were extremely rare, until Brazilian deposits were found and what was once scarce became plentiful. Which explains why they're so affordable these days. You're welcome. We all know that amethysts are purple, right? But the color can go two directions. Either a cooler blue or a warm red, sometimes called raspberry. And it can range from a pale lilac to a more intense, vivid royal purple. But guess where that gorgeous color comes from? Natural irradiation working on sneaky trace element iron. But where else can you find amethysts? Well, besides Brazil, Zambia is the place to go these days because they have the most richly saturated purple.
Hi, my name is Farron. I'm a female gem cutter and also a gemologist here in Zambia. If you may know, amethyst is mined here in Zambia. That's why we have the biggest amethyst mine, which is Kariba Minerals. So I will take you through a process of making a cabochon using the amethyst that is mined from Kariba Minerals. So I want you to carry you through. So let's go to the workshop.
Do you remember the Anaí mine in Bolivia that I mentioned back in November? So, citrines and amethysts have a serious love affair over there to produce the gorgeous ametrine, which, as the name gives away, is a bicolor quartz which shows both colors in a single crystal, purple and yellow. This gem has probably the widest range of miraculous powers, especially because they are endorsed by some quite famous people, such as Leonardo da Vinci, who believed it would dispel evil thoughts and quicken intelligence. And if it works for him, works for me. It's a symbol of self-empowerment. Its energy is believed to bring relaxation, humility, and stability. In Renaissance, it was believed to calm lovers too crazy in love and overrun with passion. And talking about love, did you know that Saint Valentine used to wear an amethyst ring carved with the image of Cupid? So, happy Valentine's Day, people! That's all for February, folks. I hope you had fun. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the very last Birthstone video coming up next month.